The mic does seem to be working now. I remember, okay, when I first, I think when I first started this channel, I mean, I had what, like 8 people following, and even back then, I actually had pretty decent engagement. But if anybody remembers the days of old, like we were talking way, way back when. I don't even remember how long ago I first broadcast. I actually might go back and look. We'll see. Um, I had issues running StreamYard for some reason. And I think part of that reason was because you know, I think it was either a StreamYard issue or more than likely it was a device that I was using at the time. So by the way, pro tip: as I pass the only gas station in the area that that's an interesting looking police cruiser. The only gas station that's below $5 a gallon. For whatever reason, I would go live or I would turn on, I turn on the StreamYard. Hey, Vanessa. All right, let's see who died on the freeway. I took a minute to actually start this because I wanted to see what accident had started on the damn freeway here. See YouTube. Well, I don't know. We'll see about that. Yeah, I'd go on. Yeah, I would go on, and then 5 minutes later, like the microcode, and nothing I seemed to do would actually help. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I actually called out StreamYard on Twitter, and they actually responded and said, hey, dude, like, just email us or call us or whatever. And we actually ended up getting that issue fixed. But yeah, I remember way back when, always had like some sort of technical issue. Which, if anybody remembers who Dick Schuler is, what's up, Mike? And Gertop, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you to, to get that data to brewery with Anne Hathaway. Oh boy, whatever the hell it was probably in the. Actually, it's probably in the right lane. Hey, Robert. God damn it, Chad jumped on me. Try OBS. I hate OBS. I know other people like it, and maybe I'll go back to it. First of all, I mean, most of my streams are done on the phone. I don't have a working computer at the moment. So I don't even know if OBS will work on that, but based on my last experience, that probably not going to. I don't know if I end up doing something special, outside of the Friday night shows or outside of me driving somewhere. In this case, to work. I don't know. We might try something like that. We'll see. Hey, Funko, nice to see you. Janet, geez, there's quite a few of you out here. I guess it is sort of a slower Wednesday. Yeah, there's just those. Yeah, I don't think I've had too many technical issues. Okay, as I say this, as I'm in an area where I can't knock on wood. I'm gonna have to install like a wood panel in here somewhere just for that specific purpose. Police cruiser here is a decked out Ford F-250. I've seen police cruisers that are definitely not. They're not. I mean, there's only a few places where you actually see a Crown Victoria cruiser anymore. Yeah, you see some that are they're not the usual Ford Explorers or the Tahoes or anything. Just got out of the pool and went home. Nice. Yeah, I've seen of all things, I've seen a goddamn Ford Flex with goddamn police lights on it. Oh, that was kind of a trip. It was like, Jesus Christ, don't make a cruiser out of anything. Yeah, some of those, they're real fucking undercover. Hey, Evil Red. Nice to see you. She was on Nor and Friends stream last night. I think they went until like 2 in the morning my time. See, I'm not the only one that does late night streams. Oh, I'm doing great, Evil Red. Thanks for asking. But yeah, I ended up. If you guys saw I know Vanessa saw the thumbnail, and I knew I had a bit of time to talk because there was something going on the freeway here, and I didn't feel like driving, 15 miles around it to get through it. Said, okay, F it. I'll go ahead and do this here. So this is going to take a minute for that to end up happening anyway. So apparently I finally, with that last episode, which didn't last 9 hours, it only lasted 8. So anybody crying about, oh my God, that's too long. See, I do care about you guys. Plus I do random pop-up ones like this. Yeah, I actually made it, past the 4,000 watch hours. Turn the AC on because I feel like it. Okay. All right. Everybody's saying hi to each other. You guys are some of the most polite people ever, I must say. There's several other late night streams Insomniacs collect. Yeah. If anybody will know the late night streams, aside from me, it'll be you. Yeah, maybe Funk Uncle John there. Yeah, apparently I passed it, so I decided to take a look. Okay. Looked on the YouTube Studios app, which something I found out. Yeah, I mean you can do a few things through the YouTube Studios app. First of all, actually get to the comments that people left you like 3 weeks ago. You never got them, never responded to them or whatever. Which means maybe I should check that a little bit more often. Like the 8-hour ones. Had to leave at 6. Okay. Duly noted. I'll try to keep around 8 hours. Why aren't you monetized yet? I'm actually getting to that. See, I'm actually getting to the point before the 10-minute mark. And so I actually checked and actually do have all the qualifications. I'll post all the screenshots and all the shit I got on Instagram tomorrow, assuming I wake up on time. Okay, we're coming up onto wherever the hell this accident started. But so here's how it works. So you have to apply for it, and you have to go through something called AdSense. I know you could turn these on and off. I don't think I'll ever turn on the ads. I might do it just to piss a couple people off. We'll see. Which how much are you really making those ads anyways? Like, okay, somebody you'll get 100 people to watch the ads over the next month, and I'll make exactly 15 cents. Like, oh yeah, it's worth really inconveniencing somebody over that. Oh, somebody caught fire! Oh shit! The whole front of the Matrix is lit up. Okay, yeah, that would cause a backup, that's for sure. God damn. Okay. In case anyone was wondering, I saw people standing on the side of the freeway, and I didn't see an ambulance, so I'm gonna assume that everybody's okay. Look, it was just the one driver. Good Lord. Ow. That'll ruin your home day for you. Anyways. Yeah, but you have to apply for that anyways. And then YouTube has to, like review your channel or something. And basically what they said is that takes like about a month. And so one of two things is going to happen. One, somehow I'll actually get through without a bunch of videos getting taken down, of which, if memory serves you correctly, only the ones within like the first 3 or 4 months of me streaming on here are, somewhat, somewhat questionable. Okay, this is copyright or that's copyrighted or whatever. So those that get struck or something, they won't count as far as watch hours goes. And and they only count the last 365 days of your channel. So if you do something like doc over at the safety doc, and you decide to stop streaming for a bit while you do like a massive studio upgrade or whatever the hell he's doing right now. I'm sure he's busy doing something. Maybe he's actually doing a book too. Who knows? But I mean, he's got about the same he's got the same amount of followers that I do. A pretty decent audience. So the only reason he isn't getting the watches right because right now he's not streaming, and once he starts doing it again, like he like his watch hour is going to drop off. So that's one thing. I could actually somehow slip through the cracks and get monetized. The other thing that's probably going to happen too, they're going to say like, who the hell is this guy? Why haven't we been paying attention to him? Like, he's gone. Get him out of here, and I'll have to, come back and start a new channel. Which is most likely what's going to happen. All right. Kiss is here. Nice to see you. Late night streams are easier for me to get on. Damn, Kiss. Yeah, that's fine. By the way, you're, if you're on Friday nights, that's what I normally do these streams. So, I mean, you're welcome to come by if you want. Huh. Sequilla is dangerous. Yeah, because I don't know. Apparently, he was born Sequilla. I don't know why the hell he keeps bringing that up. Nice secret show. Let's do another late night sometime. We'll see. All right. If I'm not stuck somewhere else, I'll drop by, dude. All right. Oh, I'm glad you brought this up. So I didn't have to or forget to. All right, so I guess that's the third possibility. So if you guys don't know who Joy is, here's a channel called Square Table Degenerates, and I don't know if it's Square Table Degenerates podcast or just Square Table Degenerates. I think that's probably just it without the podcast. If you type Theta, you should be able to find him. He apparently did get screwed over. Like, he's got all the requirements and stuff, but apparently they said that some of the stuff wasn't original material, so I guess they removed the watch hours. I think that's what happened. Mike can clarify in the chat if he wants. Yeah, I remember I think he was on. I mean, early his time, and he does earlier streams. If you're up early or something, he does more early stuff. But and that's one reason you don't normally see me over there. Yeah, but like he was pretty upset about that because apparently he'd been working on this for like over 3 years or something. And so justifiably upset. I mean, I totally understand why. Yeah, but now he's doing this here. I think he's doing something every day. 30 things that suck. He's doing one every day. He's doing this sometime in the morning, real early in the morning for him. He starts those at like 5:30 in the morning. That's never good. I know. I'll help you before you strip the process of assets. Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, don't be surprised if I screw that up. This is one reason I'm not too worried about that. Because I just do it for you guys and for fun anyways. I mean, who knows? I might fuck things up. Bye, Harona. Nice to see you. as the chat has jumped way the hell out there. John Jacobs, moderator over at Old Humble Distilling Company, who I think is going to be going live later tonight. I think he's talking about absinthe or something. It's one of the many ideas that we've given him. I'm not even sure where. Oh, you know what? I know where absinthe came from because one of the people in the chat was, I don't know, she was curious about it and didn't know that it's actually legal to sell in the States. YouTube try to kill you again? Not yet. Give them about a couple weeks. We'll see. Create a second new Gmail account. Already have several. So I should be good. Yeah, if I have to go through another account, I'll do that. Monetization takes 3 days. I don't know. They said a month, which I've heard that before too. So I'm not sure. All right, almost in America. Nice to see you. I'm sure you've enjoyed the rather nicer weather we've been having here, except for maybe Sunday through Tuesday. When it was in the 90s. Although if you have shade, at least up here, at least shade actually does something up here. If you're anywhere east of the Rockies, ain't no helping you. Got links to do. Oh, I think you meant things to do. All right, have a good night. Should probably even say hi to him. All right. Okay. I'm not too far behind it, am I? Okay, I never do it. Yeah, sure. Feel free to jump on. Usually it's a pretty good time. You might end up meeting what's her name, Faith Fair. Like every time she shows up there, she manages to start a fight, and it just ends in hilarity. What's up, Polska? How's it going? Speaking of late nights, Polska he only goes for like an hour or so. But he does a late night show. It's called was it Last Call with Polska? Yeah. So you guys go check him out. They said he was reusing material. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. I'm not sure what material I'll be reusing. Can you reuse fast food and beer? Or your local diner takeout, whatever the hell I'll end up getting for Fridays. It is total bullshit, though. I agree. It's Mr. Hemi 4-speed. I'm assuming it's a Barracuda again. Oh, what's up, Dorito? Nice to see you. They poke Joy with the old YouTube dingus. I don't know, man. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I'm just worried about the channel getting yeeted, dude. Like Kiss was alluding to. Like, hey, you might want to have a different, YouTube account. Just in case. Uh-oh. Hey, Tanya Hicks, nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I did see you. I was looking through YouTube Studios, which this was the other thing I was going to mention. There's some things you can't do, like if somebody's hitting on your channel, while you're not on a live stream, you can't do that through the app. You have to actually go in through a browser, and it took me forever to actually figure out how to do that because I couldn't. I was like way the fuck down at the bottom of the page. Which, by the way, Mr. or Mrs. Hijaz, for all like the person who was sorted a punch bag from one of the episodes I did. Yeah, I actually was able to define and take you off the block list, along with several other people I don't think should have been there in the first place. Um, but yeah, at least you can see who actually comments on there, because I don't know, I'll get like emails about that and it's like far too late for me to do it. Yeah, I actually saw you had commented there. Nice to see you again. Humble chatted. Euclid's Postulate's a great one to watch. Okay, now she's saying, oh, okay. I thought she was, okay, she was just been saying hi in general. Okay. It's fine. The goddamned bacon on fans only. Okay, so you won't find me on fans with whoever this goddamned person is. Oh, you probably just offended every Flanders in the chat here by putting it that way. God knows he got offended by me showing up anywhere. Change your name. Change your name. You're using the Lord's name in vain. Really? I think the Almighty has bigger issues to worry about. Just saying. All right. 3 days unless you do not create a Gmail from Google Gmail or a separate one. Why would I need to link them or something? Jesus. All right. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of looking as far as this. All right. I kept saying hi to Vanessa Kitty. Lost my father. Oh shit. Damn, that's. Well, I can't tell you because I still have my father in my life. Yeah, I'm incredibly sorry to hear that. I mean, hopefully you were at least able to spend a decent time with him on Father's Day. That was earlier this month. You know, I mean, at least you made it to that. I mean, it's probably not much of a comfort, but I mean, there's something. By the way, that's a good reminder. Now I don't know if he's gonna go live on his own show, because this is a little bit past the show he's appearing on is past time slot. Everybody go check out a channel called Prep with Sarge. He normally goes live early-ish on Fridays, depending on where you are. It's 7:45 his time, which is Eastern, 4:45 over here in Pacific. Um, but he'll also be blah. Tom likes to do when he gets tongue-tied. He's going to be appearing on Rogue Preparedness. On Rogue Preparedness, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. So, again, that's this Friday. So that should be a good conversation, because both of those, both Morgan, who is Rogue Preparedness, and Sarge, Purple Sarge, are both good. They're both good people, and they all have they're pretty enthusiastic about what they're doing, and they're not like the doomsday preppers or anything like that. So if you guys could mark that down, on your calendars, if you could. But as Tanya's kind of reminded us here, this is something that he normally says. If you ever talk to your mom or your dad, or just both your parents, recently, at least hit them up, tell them you love them. If they're in your life, because you never know when the next when that's going to be the last time you'll be able to do it. And it doesn't really have to be. I mean, it could be some sort of acute disease, be cancer, be a car wreck, could burn up in a car fire like that that Toyota Matrix about 20 miles back was. Thank goodness the dude at least made it out of it. Mike McClune, nice to see you. I hope everything's going okay at the shop. All right, we're not going to be going live for too much longer. I'll be touching down for work in a bit, and there's a couple other podcasts going to be coming on later tonight. No, I did get the notification. Masking Geeks going to be going live, and it may or may not be your thing, and they do other things there, but they're worth checking out. Anyways, tonight they're doing Dungeons and Dragons session, which lately it's been a lot, but chat's usually not too lively there. I think mostly people are focused on watching the game and whatever shenanigans. They are the dungeon masters. The dungeon masters, demented mind, tends to lead them. This time I think it's Drew Bay, so it's that's going to be a wild one. Almost guarantee it. It was appropriate bad joke. I'll try harder next time. No, I got it. I was just able to spin it. Goddamn Mohammad bacon, light them off. I don't even eat the Mohammad, Vanessa. I don't even eat that. You know what? Funny story, because actually I was thinking about this last night. And this is one of the arguments I had. I actually do follow like a couple of not Muslim channels, but the people they'll talk about Muslim stuff. And they have opposite that means that they are Muslim. They follow Islam or whatever it is. Like I've showed up in what was it? Abu American's one of them. I actually showed up in his chat, and I know him because he's appeared on Jack Napier's show, and I think was he on Let 'Em Burn? I'm not sure. He might have been. Anyways, that's how I found out about him. And I threw a couple of super chats in there, and like he was happy to read, but he could tell you was visibly uncomfortable. I remember one of the things he said, and he said it in a joking manner, of course. He was like, hey, let's do this. We're just gonna call you turkey bacon, which, I managed to not take offense to that. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, I mean, if you're following Islam, you can't have pork. For reasons that probably go beyond the actual religious reasons. It's like, yeah, I might offend some damn Muslims or something, which, okay, you might not care about, but I try to be fair to everybody. Should I change the bacon part? That's literally who I am. The whole goddamn name is literally who I am. So yeah, I don't even eat that, dude. I'd have to think of something to offend the people that follow Judaism, because I think, what is it? They can't they can have whatever animal part they want, but they can't mix between the animals. So you give them a bacon a bacon and egg cheeseburger, they're definitely going to hell. If I didn't have the avatar that I have up, I could just do that. Like one of those bacon breakfast burgers from Carl's Jr. What's up, Juan? I haven't seen you post on your channel in a long time. Although you have been you've been pretty big on Instagram, though. I've seen that. Hope to see you on my show soon. I think the problem is you stream a little bit earlier, because I'll tune in. It's like, oh, like I'm going to look for live streams. Like, time was live for like 3 hours. Oh, when? Oh, 5 hours ago. Like, oh shit. Which I've been on your show before. It was actually funny as hell. I know you follow quite a few things that go on. People who may or may not deserve, to be put in jail or whatever. I bet you following that whatever the hell is going on with R. Kelly or whoever the hell it is that ended up getting 3 decades in prison. I'm guessing you've covered that. This is one reason I don't cover it, because everyone else will. What the hell are these? You got Lincoln Fleet vehicles coming in from California. What the fuck is Ford moving up here? Now they've gone completely gay. Like they nuked all their cars, turned the Mustang into an electric pickup truck. My God, no wonder Scotty Kilmer, has a hard on for them. Yes, I know he's kind of basic. I know it's kind of fun to just kind of if I don't feel like really wanting to engage with dude, it's kind of fun to just kind of sit back and listen. I don't have to listen to too many technical details. I mean, I've already had to do enough of that doing my own goddamn car work. Uh, oh, Ting Ting was watching. Okay, well, nice to see you, Ting. See everybody. Everybody's got your back there. Holy shit! They actually started. Asking Geek actually started. Earlier than 15 minutes from when they're supposed to start. God damn. Veggie bacon? I don't think so. Doesn't want anyone to know about his Chippendale saga because we're keeping on the DL. Okay, yeah, we'll make sure to keep that. Let's keep that under wraps. In fact, this whole video is going to be unlisted now. I'm just kidding. Damn, Mohammad Kitty Solomon. I won't even have to. You know, I won't even have to. Change the name of the file. I can just screenshot that and put that as my banner. Oh shit! I don't think that's actually a police cruiser. It's got exempt plates. It sure fucking looks like one. I guess the Ford Explorers is probably one of the only good cars that Ford makes now these days. That and the well, I guess they discontinued this now, but the Ford Taurus that's also used in some as police cruisers. Hey, I'm school. Tofu bacon. See, now everybody's just trying to offend me. Jesus Christ, you guys are brutal. Electric trick of it. Pick up as a duty truck so I get paid for the hours charging. Oh, good luck taking that on a camping trip. I mean, you already lose a decent amount of range in a traditional ice combustion, a traditional ice vehicle, internal combustion engine. For those of you that don't know, um, even in a diesel, which I think that's the most efficient, for lugging around a lot of heavy shit. That's why it's used mostly in farming equipment. Um, God damn, the range of like a lot of these electric vehicles, it's already pretty goddamn low, comparatively speaking. Anyways, goddamn, you imagine towing a damn trailer around? You're gonna be juicing up like every 90 miles. And by the way, that size of battery pack, you're gonna be sitting for the next 5 hours. You're going nowhere. I just imagine somebody getting one of those electric trucks and let's just throw a random city out there. Let's say Seattle. Let's just say Seattle. I wouldn't know anything about Seattle. Let's say they wanted to go out to the Cascades. It's going to be a nice summer here. They're going to go out to the Cascades. Generally speaking, that's only about 2, maybe 3 hours out, depending on which part you're going to. By the way, if you end up here in Washington State, aside from the Olympic Peninsula and Cape Flattery, by the way, which is the most most northwestern part of the contiguous United States. Absolutely stunning. Definitely go check out the Cascades. It is it is mind-boggling beautiful. Yeah, let's say you want to take your, your electric pickup. You wanna take the old camper out. Not even like a supersized camper thing. It's something that's like 20 feet or so. 21, I think, is a standard length for campers. You load up all the beer, food, ice for both of those, other accoutrements, other gear. Oh yeah, probably you probably bring the kids too if you're bringing a camper. Instead of the 2 or 3 hours you could take, with even a gasoline powered vehicle, Tony's, with the range to go there and back, it's gonna take you like 12 fucking hours to do that shit. Like, you better plan way the fucking advance if you're taking your electric vehicle out on a day trip. I mean, it might work. I'll tell you where it might work. It might work, kind of an industrial, like, there's like these little kind of teeny tiny movers that moves. They're like tugs that can move trailers around inside of yards. Might work for that. Maybe. Go look anywhere else. Have I lost anybody with the car talk yet? No? Should I keep going? All right. Mike is saying sorry for your loss too, Tanya. Pulled RV, stop. Exactly. Stop it every 2 hours to charge. You better hope you got a fast charger too, and that your vehicle can actually use it. Because, unlike gas and diesel, which, it's pretty goddamn standard at every gas station, there's like several different types of chargers. How many campgrounds have chargers? Right? By the way, they're not going to put those all over the place, even at the real national parks, or national forest. So you're going to be kind of limited as to where you're going to be able to camp, It's going to be a little bit problematic. Winter, 0 degrees, power goes out. You cannot charge electric anywhere, stuck in traffic. No car, no heating, no. Wait for it. Well, at least if you're sitting in traffic, I'll grant them this. If you're sitting in traffic, at least you're not going to be burning, too much. You're not going to be burning too many kilowatt hours. I like to get an old school 4x4 4-door F-250. You talking for like the 80s or something? I mean, those would be kind of cool just all around. Wait till you start tracking your electric uses as an electric vehicle owner and start charging use tax on top of your electric bill. Here's Conan. Well, not only that, they're actually thinking because supposedly some of the ways we fix the roads. Hey, without government, who built the roads? Spoiler, the government contracts that out to private companies. Just so you know. In case you didn't know. So supposedly, like, we have gas and diesel taxes. There's federal and along with state taxes. So instead of gas being, I don't know, what would it be? It'd be $4.40 a gallon. It's now It's now $5 a gallon. Yeah, 60. Well, 40 to about $1.20, I think, is standard for your gas tax. Supposedly that goes to automotive infrastructure. City roads, local and interstate highways, which people that are powered by electricity, they're somewhat exempt from. But from what I've been hearing, they're going to start doing that at least the public electric charging stations. So unless you're, unless you're filling up at home, and you know, if they know you have an electric vehicle, they're probably gonna find a way to tax you, be able to charge at home as well, because you still have to register those damn things. You know, don't worry, they're gonna be getting their pound of flesh from you, you Tesla owners too, you Teslas and you Rivians and Nissan Leaf drivers. And I did actually see one Polestar. I've been seeing pictures or commercials of those, on the regular. It's like I have not seen one of those up here. Okay, I could say I've seen at least one. That and in a Rivian truck, I've seen one of those too. Don't worry, you guys are gonna start getting taxed too. Don't worry. Yeah. Right, keep laughing about how you're gonna save the environment too with your incredibly toxic battery powered vehicle. Right. Cool. I am somewhat safely parked. What did I say? Somewhat? I'm in Seattle. Oh, I only saw one protest as far as that whole, you know, make metal coat hangers great again decision last Friday. I would enjoy the 750. Geez, talk about go big or go home. I only saw one protest. I think this was before they actually did it, and then over the weekend, every freak that wasn't at the Pride Fest up at Capitol Hill. They were at what was it, a Denny Square or something, which actually is a triangle. They're kind of quietly protested over there. All of them wearing green for some reason. Uh-oh. 4x4 standard, my favorite used dealer today. Damn, how many trucks do you have? Me and National Forces have those services. Oh yeah, good luck having somebody bring a charge out to you. Whoops. By the way, just I'm glad you brought that up. It actually made me think of something. So I have I have a roadside assist through my insurance, but for the rest of you guys, you either have that or you have AAA or something similar. Um, or you could just call somebody. Um, let's say for some dumbass reason. So what was it? This past Monday or something, I was going to get gas, and actually left Seattle. As the little blinking low fuel level light came on, I was like, okay, you might want to start looking for a gas station soon, buddy. I was like, I made it, pretty easy. And it turns out I still had almost half a gallon left by the time I got there. I'm gonna leave that on there for a sec. Now I'll get to the rest of your comments, and then I'm out of here. But yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, am I actually gonna ride? I guess I don't know. I haven't pushed this vehicle all that far. Now I have an idea of how far I can actually push it, but didn't know. I was like, okay, what happens if I run out of gas? There's a specific stretch, on the freeway where it's about 5 or 6 miles in between exits. So you break down and run out of gas, there. Like, even if you have a gas can on you, you can be walking at least about 1.5 hours, to walk to a gas station that's off the exit, put gas in it, and then you got to walk all the way back. But if you have a roadside assistance, you can call them, and they'll bring you like a gallon or so out, enough for you to get to your nearest gas station. How the fuck are you gonna do that with an all electric vehicle? Even hybrids, they have gas engines. So at least they have options. Now imagine running out of energy in the middle of a national forest. Just fucking imagine. Ask for a friend. All right. How far behind am I? I'm gonna get through all these, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go watch Mask of Geek. You guys should go watch Mask of Geek anyways. They went live about 15 minutes ago. From 2000s. Was that a particularly good year for 4x4s? I think that's the government's plan. Force people to stay within a few miles. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, that ties into like the whole range thing, but you know, unless you're a really desperate Californian trying to get out of trying to get up here of all places with a Nissan Link, for which I saw a couple of those California plates on. That must have been a real fucking struggle. I mean, that's the beauty about gas. One reason, like you can go. I mean, even in this vehicle, which has the limited range compared to the Nissan, you know, I can get to the other side of the country within at least 3 days. 4 from really taking my time. I mean, but yeah, that's one thing that you're definitely taking away. You're definitely taking away a certain amount of freedom there. Most electric vehicles charging at home cannot charge a vehicle up in time. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you'd have to find a supercharging. I don't know how much people have to pay for that. By the way, charging a vehicle that fucking fast, especially with that amount of voltage, that's gonna wear out that very pricey battery rather quickly too. Unlike like trickle charging at home. Figure my next vehicle purchase will be my last. You and me both. I mean, I thought my last vehicle purchase, aside from just like kind of fun toys, assuming I have the money for it, will be like a Nissan hardbody. With a extended cab, stick shift. I'm gonna get 2-wheel drive though. I'm not getting the 4x4. I think it's just a little bit too heavy, and I don't think it's necessary, honestly. I don't see myself going muddy anytime soon. But yeah, I totally feel you on that. Like no one around me speaking to range in the winter. Yeah. I mean, diesel has its own problem. You have to have a heater block. You have to have a block heater to make sure the fuel doesn't congeal for diesel. I didn't know that until recently, honestly. But goddamn, yeah, could you imagine trying to get around in the winter one of those electric vehicles? Every Tesla Model X has to be having fun over in Mammoth Mountain every winter. And I'm sure they drive those up there, which they're gonna have to stop at least. They're gonna have to stop at least once to recharge those in between LA and Mammoth Lakes. VA hospital is 62 miles south and no chargers near. Yeah, you'd be ass out of luck. Your best bet would be to have a Model S, which I know has a range of at least 200 miles under optimal conditions, of course. Dad had Fords growing up, other than one Chevy 3/4 ton. Full size Ford was an '87 F-150. 300. Geez, was that like a slant 6 or something? Oh boy, everybody's talking about. Vanessa really wants a Ford F-750. The hell? A Louisville L9000? What's a semi? Okay, McClune's agreeing and amplify here, and they'll go big or go home. Ones are fun. All right. Mom's truck is the '70s. It's had 3 engines, two transmissions. Yeah, you start getting to the '70s, dude, even those engines like start falling apart. Even if you baby them, it's got to be fun sourcing an engine for something that old, though. All right, have a good night, Ting. Thanks for stopping by. You just tow a shipping container with the 750. I bet you could. Probably tow a goddamn tractor trailer with that thing. Workshop. Miss working on semi trucks. Worked for a truck company with fleet of Freightliner conventional cab trucks. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. All right. Moneymaker equals mobile charger. You might not be wrong. Your best bet, okay, let's say we'll bring up Mammoth Mountain, again, real quick. As I'm watching somebody pick up an order. Apparently, yeah, they're doing deliveries in Teslas here. You're gonna have to pay the gas prices you do, but you know what? Guess what? You're gonna be paying a lot more taxes. You're not riding off that many miles if you deliver the same city you work in or you live in, rather. You know what? If you wanted to make money, you would because they actually have since Mammoth Mountain and the rest of the East Sierras it sits on a massive fucking caldera. They actually have geothermal power out there, so that's essentially almost you know effectively unlimited energy. So if you go hook up a superstation to one of those plants, you can make a decent amount of money, dude. And all you have to do is like the upkeep. You'd be in good shape there. JBL has their truck repair unit on my street corner. They seem to have got through the backlog well this week. Oh, good. Maybe to get whatever cows we have left to the process pest, so we could have steaks for this 4th of July. 4th of July's coming up. Hope everybody's got good plans. See you, Ting. Have a good one. All right. Fuel doesn't gel like it used to unless it's really cold. Yeah, I wasn't thinking, like cold here in Seattle, and or just the Pacific or like the Puget Sound area, where like cold, and maybe it'll get into like 9 degrees. That is the coldest it'll get. I'm thinking, I think we're thinking more like I was just thinking basically it's like Minnesota or somewhere. It gets like -20 or -30 or something like that. Or Alaska. Bigger issue is the DEF fluid. This is basically urea distilled water. I saw the gauge for that on a tow truck, and I actually asked the guy, like, what's that for? It's like, it's this basically something that's supposed to make diesel cleaner, but it does all kinds of things to kind of screw things over. Yeah. Well, basically, you gotta, just for environmental reasons, you have to put piss in the diesel. Okay, great. All right, I got work to do. Thank you all for stopping by. Again, if things take 3 days, like Kiss was saying, and I'll do a little bit of research on my layover here later tonight, assuming I remember. Oh shit! If it takes 3 days, I guess if they don't count me doing this late Thursday night, technically Wednesday morning. Hell, my last show might be this Friday, so tune in. Yeah. If I get real fucked over, I'll never see you guys again. All right. Everybody go check out a Mexican Geek like I'm going to be doing. I'll see you guys this Friday, assuming I'm still here. Until next time, stay ready, keep it tactical. Above all else, be chaos, my friend.